Hello Leo, welcome to your May 2019 reading. Thank you for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Before I get started, I'm instituting something new. Starting from the next round of readings, I'll be putting them out in order of the most likes that they receive. So if you are interested in getting your reading out quickly, one of the first few, then please press that like button below and don't forget to share and subscribe as well if you're a new person. Let's get along with your reading here. Leo, from the Shapeshifters Oracle, you've pulled the card of Little Wolf Girl. The message is about solitude with this one. And what I get around this is that it's all right to be alone. There is an energy around you, I feel, but it could be the opposite way around, of showing someone else that it's okay to be alone. Yeah, I get a leading by example kind of thing. I feel that you're showing someone around you, maybe who is afraid to take a big step away from an unhappy situation, that it's okay. It's okay and that they'll be all right if they're alone. The reason why I say they're running from a bad situation is because I got this card from the Dark Goddess, the card of Ran. Now this is about abuse, and of course when I see this, it is a Norse myth here. The Norse myth is Ran, but I feel that this is more about someone else moving away from abuse or an abusive situation. That's the energy that I was picking up around this. So let's get started with the reading. It's an interesting reading. I want to leave this as the overall energy. And let's start with you before I get into the other person here. And we'll start with what you've brought to this situation in the past, Leo. What have you brought to this situation in the past, Leo? The Eight of Cups. It is something that you have walked away from in the past, left it behind. Let's see what the other person has brought to this situation in the past. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. So I do feel that this is the person, not that you're involved with, but I feel it's the person that is involved with that person. I've got them as the King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone that they were involved with. It's something that you had to walk away from. Possibly because this person was already partnered. Some kind of link here with this King of Pentacles. Let's see where you currently stand with this situation. Where does Leo currently stand? Where does Leo currently stand with this situation? The Moon in reverse. So for you, it's seeing the reality. So if there's been any confusion, any kind of thoughts about this in the past, there's no more illusion. You're seeing things very clearly, you're seeing the reality, and you're not getting caught up in fantasy. So you see it is what it is around this individual. Now where they currently stand, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So they haven't moved away from a difficult situation. They're still with this person. They're still in a difficult time, those rocky waters. For them, it's really rough. I get rough waters indeed. I'm not saying that everyone around you here, Leo, or every Leo is going to deal with someone who's suffering from an abusive situation, but whoever this reading is for, it seems to me that there is someone around you who you know is not being treated right. Let's see where you hope to be with this in the future. Where does Leo hope to be with this in the future? The Lovers, yeah. You do want to, I feel that you want this person. I think that you walked away in the past, but you had to because you knew that this person was involved with some kind of toxic situation. They needed to leave. But you feel a connection, you feel a desire for this person. Very, very tempting this person is. Let's have a look and see what this other person hopes for. What is this other person hoping for in the future? The Seven of Cups. They don't know. There's a lot of confusion around options for this person. So they have quite a few different options, I feel, that they're going to be faced with. One of them is probably you, Leo. But the thing is, they're not sure which one to take. They're looking at all of them, wondering what is the better option for them. Let's take a look and see how you are viewing this person. The Knight of Swords. You do want to move towards them. You want to communicate. You want to take a journey towards them, or send them an email, a text. But I feel it's more of a physical journey. Let's take a look and see how they are viewing you here, Leo. How's this person viewing Leo? The Fool. Well, they see you ready. They see you ready to take a risk, to take a leap of faith, to start fresh. They see you as ready to start a relationship. I feel because you've been alone for a little while. For whatever reason that is, they know that you're alone, or they know that you're, I don't know, I get an innocence, but in a good way. It's not that they're thinking you're naive or anything like that, no. It's just that they're viewing you as someone who is a lot more innocent than this person. Can I just say that? It's like night and day here. Let's see what your doubts and fears are. Doubts and fears for Leo. Doubts and fears for Leo. Six of Cups. You're doubting that you can return to this. It's a past situation. I feel that you may have been involved with this person for a short time, but you had to walk away because there was some involvement with another individual. This King of Pentacles. You also doubt that this other person can move on from the situation that they are currently still in. It's about releasing the past. So I feel that it's more about you're fearing that they won't release the past. Because if they don't, obviously, then they won't be able to come towards you here, Leo. Let's see. What is the doubts and fears for this other person? We have the Daughter of Knives, or the Princess of Swords here in reverse. You know, I get this energy around them of they want to get their innocence back. Yeah, I feel that these cards together are like the situation with you would be a lot more innocent than what they have with this person. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, but I feel like the one with you would be more pure. The relationship that they have with this person is somehow toxic, unhealthy, very difficult. And certainly not innocent. I keep getting this energy around them of viewing the situation with you as a return to innocence. And I don't think that's a bad thing at all, because it speaks to me more of purity as innocence, not naivety. Let's see what the challenge is for you here, Leo. What is your challenge? Challenge for Leo. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, it's this person. I do feel that you see them as someone who could be a potential wife, a long-term partner, but the challenge is that this person is, I feel that they are someone who is quite attractive. So, and I don't mean that just in a superficial way, just in general. They have a lot of going on around them, but they don't seem to be, I get it as some insecurity. And so it's like first you need this person to believe in themselves and to leave something behind here and be able to be on their own. Yeah, I think that you feel that this person is remaining in a toxic situation because they don't want to be alone, or they fear being alone. And first you would need them to get out of this situation. That's the challenge for this person, to become more confident in themselves and belief in themselves. Yeah, and we even have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck there, which would suggest that type of person. Someone who doesn't need another to be happy, to be stable. Let's take a look and see what the challenge is for the other person. Strength in reverse, yeah. Weakness. Being able to untangle themselves from a difficult situation. Yeah, for them it's about finding that inner strength to be confident in their ability to make it on their own, to be alone, independent. I feel that very strongly. Let's see. Before we go to part 2, I want to see what the outcome is here and what we'll be talking about in part 2. If this is resonating, I hope that you join me there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. But first, let's see what we'll be talking about. We'll have a look at the outcome here for you, Leo. What is the outcome for Leo? We have the Page of Cups. You do want to come forth and offer something to this person. What is the outcome here for Leo? What is the outcome for Leo? Whoa, we'll take both of those. The Nine of Wands and the Devil in reverse. Yeah, there's that freedom from this toxic relationship. Liberation. Yeah. The thing is, if they do that, I think you'll be able to, you'll stand a chance with this person, is what I'm picking up. You know, the thing is, with that Nine of Wands there, it's very much, you're going to hang in there. I feel like you're going to hang in there and wait for this. Wait for this person to free themselves from this toxic situation. But we'll see where it goes in part 2. Let's have a look at the sneak peek at the outcome for the other person here. What is the outcome? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. What is the outcome for the other person? We have the... Alright, okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You know, the thing that I get around them is a lot of emphasis on having a very strong, stable foundation, especially as it relates to the future. So this person is thinking along the lines of what is going to be good for me in the future, and it's like long-term financial planning is what I see here. Being in it for the long haul. So I do feel that this person is thinking more practically. So we'll see where that goes. I get long-term planning here for their future. Something very stable. And I also see it relates to more practical things like having good finances, all of that. So we'll see where that goes. It may be a little bit of a struggle around this person, but I think that I think that they have the focus here on putting in the effort required to have what they want. But there's this question of this attachment, someone around them that, I don't know, I get an abusive kind of situation for some of them. That won't be for all of you, of course, but it seems to be someone here who's having trouble letting a toxic relationship go in order to be on their own. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. I hope that you join me there. The link will be below in the descriptions box, and that will be on my Vimeo channel. If I don't see you there, then I wish you the best. And if you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Bye for now, Leo.